Alrighty, in this video, I'll be hopping on a call with a successful partnership client of mine that went from zero to a little over 100K with TikTok dropshipping, both organic advertising and paid advertising. And in this case study, you're literally going to see everything he did in order from start to finish. The product he sold, the website he built, the organic content he made, the paid ads he ran, etc. Not that many people out there actually show you everything like he will in this video. So make sure you watch till the end if you want to see exactly what's working in today's market in 2024. I know that the video is a little long, but we wanted to make sure his entire process was documented in order to really help beginners get a clear picture of what needs to be done in order to make a lot of money. On a quick note, if you don't know me, my name's Colin Zcom. I've generated a little over 11 million in sales with dropshipping over the past 4 years. But with that aside, let's jump right into it.
I literally became a multi-millionaire in my country currency, in
Oh
Egyptian
wow,
pounds. Yeah,
that's awesome. That's awesome.
yeah.
What was the profit margin on the 126 euros?
So the profit margin is around like 18.5%. So
Okay.
that's like 25K in
In
GBP.
profit.
Yeah, in GBP
Gotcha.
that's like, so in dollars that's like 32 or 33K dollars.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah,
And then with organic, I'm sure because I know you transitioned into paid ads probably about halfway through, but with organic, the margins were probably much higher than that.
yeah.
Um,
So like for me, organic is the best. Like I fell in love with organic. I don't even like paid ads. I just do paid ads for like
yeah.
scaling more sales and hearing like and hearing like the sound of the sales throughout the day. Like, but
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
organic is what's the best profitable, and I don't know how long it can work until TikTok organic dies eventually after 2 years or something. I don't know, but it's
Mhm.
actually pretty good for now. Like it worked on this store and the first store, and yeah. So
Awesome.
actually, as you can see here, this store I started literally doing the design. Can you
Mhm.
see the design here?
Yeah. Let's go over the website.
Yeah.
Cool.
S- So yeah, I started doing this design
Okay.
like on October 22. Uh, uh, I mean October 22nd in 2023. Okay.
Okay.
So I finished the whole website design in like 8 days or 9 days.
Okay.
But that's because I got really comfortable doing designs over Pagefly, which I got introduced to by your partnership program.
Yeah.
That's why I'm super fast with designing right now. So
Yeah.
basically, it was the same design as this one. Actually, it looks way better on mobile phone view, but
Mhm.
yeah. So yeah, I don't get any sales out of desktop view anyway. So
Awesome.
yeah,
Yeah, let's do a quick little scroll through of the website, and
yeah,
then after that we can hop into your TikTok account, kind of look at the
yeah,
plan. Okay, so you got some benefit sections there. That's
yeah,
very nice. I really like the color scheme of it too. It's like that
yeah,
light, I don't know, is it beige or like pink or something? But yeah, that's really nice.
yeah.
Let's see.
It's like it's literally the same as the PDF you have on your partnership program. Like
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
yeah, from tip to toe.
Mhm.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that's
Uh,
awesome. I really like that
yeah.
that iPhone scrolling right there. That looks really
Yeah.
nice. Yeah.
Also, I these are all my original content, but I didn't start with this original content. I basically like got photos out of and videos out of Google and Amazon and AliExpress and so on. But after
Oh, yeah.
I started having my own content. Yeah, I
Mhm.
started taking my own photos so no one can make a copyright report or something.
Yeah, yeah, that happens a lot. People get their whole entire website shut down
Yeah,
from one image. That's happened to me in the past too, where
yeah,
I'd have one image that I found on AliExpress, but then later found out that AliExpress stole that image from some other brand, and then next thing you
yeah,
know, your whole it's gone. But yeah, that's
yeah,
that's cool. You got the review section right here. Got the
yeah,
uh, FAQs right below that, which is perfect. It follows the
yeah.
framework. Let's take a look at the product page.
Okay. Give it a second. The internet in Egypt is really bad.
Yeah, cool. So you got a sale right there, 65% off. Sure,
That's
those.
timer, of course, but I have to like get in from a new.
Mhm.
There should be like 3 hours here in the timer, so like for
Yeah.
the
Okay.
scarcity.
Yeah, it's like a 3 hour time frame usually.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
So yeah, we got it for 23 euros right there. We got some benefits, got some good product images. I like
yeah,
it. Looks nice. Scroll down a little bit. Delivery, 7 to 10 days. That's all good.
yeah.
Got the secure checkout right above the buy now button, which is perfect. Let's see.
I also can add like something really quick. You can what worked best for me is making when someone press on buy now, it gets immediately switched to checkout instead of adding to
Mhm.
cart.
Yeah, that's much
Yeah,
better. Much
yeah,
more.
yeah. That's really a cool feature.
Yeah, definitely. You know, the add to cart's only really good if you're trying to cross sell something or if you have multiple
Yeah,
products. For the most part, with a single product store, just direct to checkout is the best way to go. We want to make it as easy as possible for people to
yeah,
check out. So that looks good.
yeah,
Yeah, so you got some more GIFs down here, got some good copywriting, some good
yeah,
keywords, serenity, tranquility, illuminates. Those are all good keywords. Really sets
yeah,
the atmosphere of what their room's going to look like. It has all those, trigger
yeah.
words. You're going to get them to purchase. I like it.
Yeah, ChatGPT, bro. Like
Yeah,
ChatGPT is the
all you need.
yeah,
Optimize
and
your.
that's like that was on like the homepage as well. But
Yeah,
yeah,
some extra sections. Got some cool. So you're basically right here. You're emphasizing the quality of the product with
yeah,
the wood base, the acrylic, high-end materials, which is perfect. And
yeah,
this probably looks way better than every other competitor's store, which is a testament to why you did so good.
yeah,
Because it doesn't look like a drop shipping store. This looks like somebody made like this is the original brand that sold it, and that's the whole goal with the framework. So I mean,
yeah,
you followed the framework perfectly for this. And then do you have reviews at the bottom of the product page? Assuming
yeah.
perfect, perfect.
So yeah, I
About
actually started with like the fake reviews as well, but I now I got like uh over 100 verified reviews, like actual people bought it.
that's
I got
perfect.
reviews over like Trustpilot as well.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
I
perfect.
basically set all of this up like over the time. So
Uh-huh. Nice, nice. Well, yeah,
okay,
it's a beautiful website. Let's jump into TikTok. Let's look at the organic
yeah,
account if we have that pulled up. We got the
yeah,
ad account.
okay. So basically, the
You wanna
first
do you want,
ever. Uh-huh.
do you want to start out with TikTok organic and then jump into
Yeah,
TikTok?
let's start with organic. Yeah, that's
Okay.
actually way better.
Yeah.
So can you see?
Yeah. Perfect.
Okay. So basically, as I told you, I started the design on like the October 22nd, finished the design on like November 2nd, all in 2023. Okay, so it took like
Okay.
eight days or something from even the day I started out. So
Okay.
the first video I ever uploaded was on November 3rd, which was this video.
November 3rd. Yep.
So yeah, just before going through it, uh, that's like luck. That rarely happens, but I gone
Yeah.
viral like day one first upload. I gone viral.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
That
crazy too. Like the very
yeah,
first video, most people that we work with, they have to post like 3, 4 videos a day consistently,
yeah,
consistently until one pops off. But no, that's crazy. The first video. Wow.
yeah. Actually, because TikTok like pushes your first 3 videos, like it
Hmm.
gets really good engagement anyway, even if it's like bad.
Yep.
So knowing this for a fact, I made sure that the first video I'm gonna upload like has all the qualities and making it look beneficial and high quality and so on. So yeah,
Yeah.
so it's
100%.
out of experience of like the first store. That's why I managed to go viral first video in the second store. Yeah,
Yeah, and that's what we always push people to do too. It's like those
yeah,
first 3 videos are critical. Even if the videos aren't good, a lot of times you'll see the first video get 1,000 views, and then it'll go back to 200 or 300 views. But in your case, since you put so much effort into this first video and making it really good, you have the good copywriting on the ad and whatnot. I mean, you made it work and it blew up, and you really
yeah,
took advantage of that first few video like algorithm trick almost.
yeah.
Um,
All yeah.
let's play the video and see
Okay.
what it looks
Yeah.
perfect. Perfect. And then did you had somebody film this for you, right?
Yeah, so that's actually was my sister. I told her what to do, like specifically.
Yeah.
Even in the shots, like if she has the lamp on like not centered, I would tell her to go all over again and make the lamp on the center. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Perfect.
yeah, because like my hands are I don't know, it's really masculine and has hair and stuff.
Yeah.
So that's
What
why
kind of nails? Yeah.
yeah, I needed nice nails in the video. So yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, and also the idea of this video there is like there's some guy I actually can't remember the store name
Mhm.
who had a video similar to this one. I just took his idea and made it better. So his video got like 300k,
Okay.
uh, and this lamp was not viral at all. Like no one knew about it, and I saw this guy's video and I just made it better. So
Yeah.
yeah, so yeah, duplicating what works is also really good in organic.
Yeah, 100%. And that's the
Yeah,
best route to go down because you know that the framework of what he did works because it
yeah,
got 300K. But you just took that same framework and then you increase the quality on it. And then, I mean,
yeah.
did you do that with lots of these other videos as well? Is most of the videos like a similar kind of framework to like, did you just
Yeah.
basically repeating the same framework and just capitalizing on what worked from the jump?
So like on the first week, I was not duplicating much of others' ideas because I was comfortable doing my own ideas because TikTok liked me. It was giving me instant views, like a lot of them. So
Yeah.
I started like doing my own ideas because I knew I will get views anyway, and
Mhm.
that actually made me get like good views on new ideas as well. But if I go back in time, I will just duplicate everything. Like yeah,
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that's good
oh
to know. That's
yeah.
good to know. Let's look at the account and the consistency of the videos. How many videos do you, or around how many videos do you have in total?
So I have around like over like 120 videos in total. I guess I don't
Okay.
know.
Uh-huh.
Uh, but yeah,
And then you just
I
had your
do.
sister film most of it, right?
Sorry.
Did you have your sister film like most of the videos?
So maybe like 30% of it, and the other videos I did it myself because wait, let me show you. So basically, this one was my sister's, right?
Yeah.
I did the same one. I duplicated the same idea. Just was trying to
Yeah.
hide my hand, as you can see. Yeah,
Oh, I see. Yeah.
and it actually worked as well. So
Yeah.
yeah,
That's perfect.
like maybe like 3 million views of this video of my sister's video was like organically, and the other views out of Spark ads, and my one has like maybe 100. No, not 100. Like around 1.2 million organically, and the other is through Spark ads.
Okay.
This was totally new idea. Like I didn't duplicate this idea, and it got like maybe 400k organically.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay. Awesome.
and it's basically nothing, just like recording the lamp. That's all. So
Yeah.
because the hook is what gets the attention, anyways.
Yeah.
So
With a good
yeah,
And I one thing I want to mention as well is I think the hook, the copy on the hook is the perfect length. It's like one sentence long. It's probably like
mm,
10 words maybe, and it's just enough to get people to read it without it being too long.
yeah,
If the hook is too long and they don't want to read through all those captions, they'll probably skip. But I think that's another very
yeah,
important small little aspect that people can take note of as well. But yeah,
yeah,
let's jump into the ad account and kind of look at some of the data with TikTok
yeah.
ads.
Okay. So wait, let me get my first ever winning campaign. You helped me out with this one. Uh,
Yeah.
So the first campaign was this one, first retargeting was this one, and basically I didn't know like anything. I just knew that I had to do like a campaign and a CBO campaign and a retargeting campaign. I
Yeah.
didn't know even if I set it up properly, but
Hmm.
yeah, we gone through a call. You helped me set it up like right the right way, and
Yeah.
it was this one and this one,
Hmm.
and these two are my most winning campaigns. The one you helped me out with.
Oh, perfect. Perfect.
So yeah, the CPO campaign. You told me, or wait, let's see the. So the total cost of it was like almost uh 12K,
Uh-huh.
and the CPA was 13 pounds, and my profit margin, or I don't know what it's called, like I get a 22 GBP profit out of every sale. So
Okay.
30,
Um,
so
GBP
sorry,
is that GBP is that euros or is that like what is that in dollars exactly? Or do you know?
that's like wait, let me tell you exactly.
Okay.
That's like 127.
Okay. Okay. Oh, so
Yeah,
it's similar. Yeah. So that's just pounds. Okay. That clears
yeah,
up confusion. Okay.
okay.
Okay. So that's about decent. It was what, like 20% profit margin when you're running ads, probably,
Y-
or around
Yeah,
there.
and yeah, so yeah, I don't know how much percent, so but that's like
Hmm.
uh that's like almost 10 pounds profit on every sale.
Okay.
Uh like net profit on every sale. So that was actually pretty good. I because like some products do super well on paid ads, and some
Yeah.
products do average. This one like did super well if you remember in like the first week, but
Yeah.
it eventually flats out, and I tried like several campaigns over the span of 4 months, and yeah, actually this product getting the CPA of 13 pounds is really good at this product.
Yeah, with
Yeah,
TikTok, you see the trend of when you start running ads in like the first 1 to 2 weeks, it always performs the best. It always has that spike up, and then it starts to just flatten out, and then it's a
yeah,
long process of optimization until you can keep scaling it.
yeah.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. Let's see,
Okay.
and for the advertisements that you did the Spark ads in the beginning, right? You chose the top like 2 or 3 videos that went viral, and you ran those as Spark ads in the first campaign.
Yeah. So actually, this CBO campaign, wait, let me get it. So yeah, at the time I created that campaign, I only had two viral videos, like the my sister's one and the one I replicated.
Hmm.
Uh, so we did like that's all new. Okay, that was not there. Like this was the original when we did it, and this is when I was most profitable. So we did like one CBO campaign has and it had like 5 ad sets. Inside of each ad set, I had two creatives.
Hmm.
The as you can see, I even call it CBO most viral and CBO second most viral.
Hmm.
And
Yeah.
yeah, and it really did really well, like really well. Uh,
Yeah.
and it kept doing well for like 2 months or something. Like I don't think campaign can stay alive on TikTok for that long.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you basically just took your top 2 performing viral ads and then threw
Yeah,
those in multiple CBO campaigns, and that's,
yeah,
typically what we find to work the best. Ideally, if
yeah,
you had more viral videos, they would have performed better if you had like 3 to 5 viral
yeah,
videos. But at the end of the day, I mean, when you start running those and you see that there's only 2 organic videos that are performing the best, then you just
yeah,
basically double down on what works and then just basically keep duplicating and scaling that framework of the CBO campaign. So, yeah, no,
yeah.
that's perfect. Um,
And also the retargeting one did it always did good as well.
mhm,
Uh, for retargeting for this ad account, or I don't know if this is like a general idea, but
mhm,
retargeting for me worked best when I used one creative. These
mhm.
are these all are like add-ons, but at the beginning I just used this one, the
Mhm.
Hyros first retargeting.
Yeah.
Uh, and yeah, I didn't need to add the many ad sets and many creatives with
Yeah. You
with
basically just
retargeting.
Yeah, you basically just ran that retargeting campaign at a
Mm,
low budget, right? And then just basically hit
mm,
everybody, all the warm audiences that have engaged with your
yeah,
organic TikToks and whatnot.
yeah,
But yeah, I mean that's a good little overview of like the TikTok ads account.
yeah.
Is there anything else you wanted to go over in terms of TikTok ads or anything else with paid advertising?
Yeah, basically, over the span of the other months, starting from like December, I
Hmm.
started testing like other creatives and so on. I got like three more viral videos, and I did really well on CBO campaigns as well. And
Hmm.
yeah, basically, when I get a viral video on TikTok organically, then I dump it into a paid ad on a CBO campaign.
Hmm.
It does well as well. That's
Yeah.
how I like scaled most of
Yeah.
the profits. Yeah,
Yeah,
and
so you found that basically
mhm,
dumping or creating viral organic content really fuels the Spark ad. That's what really
mhm,
gets it to perform well because it's that social proof and engagement on the ad,
yeah,
on the TikTok ad that allows it to perform. Because a lot of people jump directly into paid ads and they don't have any likes or comments or anything else. But with TikTok specifically, I mean, it's crazy how big of a difference a Spark ad will make if the content actually goes viral and you can run that as an ad. And that's kind
yeah.
of the main framework of the strategy inside the partnership program. So
And
yeah.
also it's free testing. Like you don't have to dump like so basically in order to as you have said before in many of your videos, like
Mhm.
just making testing a video is $20 in total won't determine if it's a good creative or not. So
Mhm.
if you like have a lot of creatives every day and you will test $100 for each creative, you will that will be a lot of money on testing.
Mhm.
Most of them may be unnecessary, but yeah, with organic you could just test if it would work or not. Like that's a free test, basically.
Yeah, exactly. If you put your money, like I always tell people, if you put all of your money into content creation and creating high quality TikToks and advertisements versus throwing that money into paid ads and just basically testing tons of money with media buying, you're much better off creating or spending all your money on content creation rather than actually media buying. I always
Yeah,
suggest like 80% of your budget go into content creation, go into UGC content, and then the other 20% you can run at low budgets. You can use TikTok organic to test it out and
yeah.
whatnot. So yeah, oh, that's
Yeah,
perfect.
and even if you are like good at making videos and editing, you could do it yourself. Like I found a little success with UGC creators, but I found more success with my own videos. But I actually see myself as a good content creator. So
Yeah, because you have more control over how you film it, and you know the product and
yeah,
you know the audience better. Sometimes it's just easier to make the content yourself instead of trying to teach the UGC creators exactly how you want it. So you really need to come across like a great UGC creator
yeah,
who truly understands the product and how it sells and whatnot.
yeah, exactly. And also I dumped the money I would have dumped on the UGC creators. I dumped it on the decor. Like I did a lot of improvements in my home for videos. So
Yeah,
yeah,
environment.
even
Yeah,
the decor getting like a high quality camera and so on. Yeah,
yeah, exactly. The environment's huge too.
yeah.
So yeah, definitely. Well, awesome.
Maybe we can go over meta
Yeah,
ads.
yeah, definitely. Let's go over Facebook ads a little bit.
Okay, so just before I start showing you anything, so there was like the most profitable campaign I that got deleted by mistake.
Oh
I
yeah.
want to, yeah.
Yeah, you just
So
deleted accidentally. I have
yeah,
nightmares of that. I don't. Yeah.
it had like 11 pounds CBA, which was even better than TikTok, but yeah, that got deleted by mistake. So
Yeah. Well, just give a
uh,
little overview
yeah,
of like what that campaign was, and what you did with it.
okay. So basically, it was similar to this one, the Advantage Plus campaign. So this is the one I duplicated after I deleted the old one by mistake. So
Yeah.
you told me as well how to set it up. It's basically just Advantage plus Facebook settings campaign,
Yeah.
which optimizes best over time.
Hmm.
Unfortunately, this one didn't did as good as the one that got deleted.
Yeah.
Uh, but yeah, I guess that the creatives were already like uh I don't know like the term to say, but burnt out or already dead by the first campaign.
Yeah,
So yeah, this one like did really bad for in the learning phase. Then it started doing good for like 2 or 3 days. Then it became bad again.
yeah, yeah,
And yeah, the retargeting was good at the beginning as well. Then it yeah, then it died out. And yeah, eventually I was like, okay, this product is dead anyways.
yeah, yeah. So basically, for like the general framework of the Facebook campaign, you did the Advantage Plus, which you basically just took all the top performing creatives on TikTok, you dumped them all into a very simple Advantage Plus campaign. That's kind of how you started scaling up with Facebook ads, and then on the other hand, you
Yeah,
had a small retargeting campaign running as well to start hitting those
yeah,
people who engaged with the advertisement. So yeah, very simple framework, but still
yeah.
very effective for sure.
Yeah, also, people should keep in mind that TikTok and Facebook are not the same. So I had two videos that did really well on any platform anyway, but
Mhm.
Facebook did really well with like five more creatives that didn't do that well on TikTok, but it did well on Facebook before deleting the old campaign. So
Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
yeah,
different styles of content performs better on TikTok versus Facebook for sure.
yeah, yeah,
And just the way it optimizes too, you know. Sometimes
yeah,
TikTok will optimize to a different audience of people, different segment of people, whereas Facebook's going to optimize to a completely different segment. And this video may work better. That's why like a good general rule of thumb is to just make tons of creatives and just dump as much creatives as possible into both the TikTok and the Facebook campaigns, and then just let it do its thing and let it optimize, especially in
yeah,
2024. Like in the past, like in 2020, 2019, 2018, there was a lot of media buying strategies and high advanced level stuff that people had to do in order to
yeah,
scale. But as the algorithms just kept getting smarter and smarter, it's much more effective to just let the algorithms do their thing, and put as much emphasis on them as possible.
yeah,
Let it scale itself. So
yeah.
yeah, that's awesome. Anything else regarding paid ads or
Yeah.
anything else?
Yeah, it's not regarding paid ads, it's regarding organic. So let's see. I wanted to show people like I didn't start paid ads until like November 15 on TikTok.
Mhm.
So let's see. Uh, that was my sales organically from one viral video over
Okay.
over a span of like uh I don't know. That's like 12 days, I guess.
Yeah. So just one TikTok on your phone created the profit margins were like what, like probably 40, 50%. So that's
Yeah,
like probably
uh,
4K pounds.
that's like I don't know that maybe was like 7K in profit.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
That's good margins. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So I mean it's just one TikTok pulled in that
yeah,
much money. And I mean, especially in your currency, that's a massive difference between what you were doing before versus what you're doing now.
yeah. My
Uh,
parents didn't believe I made this much money, and
yeah. That's how I was when I started out. My parents didn't believe it either. It was
yeah,
all like within 1 month. You know, like 1 month
yeah,
I pulled 60K in profit, and they didn't believe me at all. They were just
yeah,
like, "What?" And then I had to
yeah,
show them. They were confused, and like,
yeah,
"What the hell is this?"
yeah,
Yeah. But yeah, I mean,
yeah,
outside, did you have like any like final thoughts on like, the everything you've done, like some of the biggest roadblocks, what you would do differently, starting out again and whatnot?
yeah. So basically, uh, one of my biggest roadblocks was my country. So because payment processors,
Mm,
yeah, I had problems with the payment processors and PayPal. PayPal actually just gave me my money after holding it for like 4 months.
wow.
They held like 2K pounds. That's like almost 3K in dollars. They just give it to me today. So also I can't make create Stripe in my country. I had to
Yeah,
work around it, and
yeah. I remember that.
yeah. Also, I thought I had a roadblock uploading the videos on TikTok because I wanted it to be shown to the UK audience.
Hmm.
Uh, and for a long time, I thought that. it was because I'm using a VPN and so on. But yeah,
Yeah.
I still got like viral videos using a VPN, so it doesn't really matter because a lot
Mhm.
of people trying to target different countries or so yeah, VPN works. Like just remove your SIM card and use a VPN. So
Interesting. Okay.
the only roadblocks are basically just because of where I live. That's all.
Yeah, the payment processing was probably the biggest roadblock for you, and that's how it is for most people. I mean,
Yeah,
even worse for you because there wasn't really
yeah,
a good option for you to process payments being
yeah,
in Egypt and advertising to the U.S. And then there was that issue with the ID and them having to verify. I remember all that, but
yeah,
um, yeah, do you have like any sort of motivational mindset thing to help people out? Watching this video of
yeah,
how to stay consistent and make it happen.
yeah. So basically, I truly do believe that uh, if you stay consistent in a thing, you will probably get there. Like no matter what, I have never ever seen someone determined to do something and not achieve it. Like that
Hmm.
never happened. I never saw it, and that will never happen as well. So maybe it takes you a little more time, but that doesn't mean that it won't happen.
Hmm.
Uh, but yeah, eventually will you will eventually succeed. You will eventually get your first sale. You will eventually go viral. Uh, like it's literally just consistency. Like
Yeah.
at the beginning of dropshipping, I thought, yeah, I am smart and I have potential and so on. I still do think that, but I mean like you don't have to be smart. You don't have to
Yeah.
be whatever, but just stay consistent, and you will get there eventually. And
Yeah.
yeah,
100%.
like yeah,
Yeah, success is not IQ. It's not being smart. It's nothing to do with that. It's literally just consistency and drive. I mean, that's been proven over and over again. So yeah, that's very valuable. But
yeah.
yeah, I mean, outside of that, I think we can probably wrap up this call. Did you have any final tips or final thoughts or anything? If not, then we'll be good to go.
Uh, uh, no, but I actually wanted to like I really do even say thank you a lot in private because
Mhm.
you really did help me a lot. You and Omar and like
Yeah,
the whole team. Uh, like for
that's
real,
awesome.
the partnership program, like uh, it saved me like really a lot of money and time. And yeah, you guys like I talk about like a problem that I have, and you provide me with a solution that it never came through my head.
Yeah.
Like that's the really the best thing about the partnership program for me. Like I don't even what will be the solution to search for. Like I don't know what to even search for. So you tell
Hmm.
like you give me on the solution and how to do it. And
Hmm.
yeah, like the first like honestly it's really hard to like teach someone something. So whoever asks me how I did this, I I give them your link right away. You know,
That's
just
awesome.
yeah, go to this guy. He will sort it out for
Yeah.
you.
Awesome. Well, I'm very glad to hear that. And I'm very glad that you
Yeah,
found value from the partnership program. And yeah, like
yeah,
you say there, I mean, there's not a lot of answers out there, especially when you start getting into more advanced levels and you start scaling up. There's more and more issues that pop up that Google and Reddit or Twitter or wherever you look is not going to be able to answer. So yeah,
yeah,
that's awesome, man. It's awesome.
yeah.
Alrighty. Well, guess we
Right.
can wrap this up now. Appreciate your
Yeah.
time.
You're welcome.
All right. See ya.